Legendary presenter George Alagiah had one last wish for his wife as he bravely contemplated his final days. The couple, who were married for 39 years, first met as young students at the prestigious Durham University and went on to welcome two sons, Adam and Matthew. Following his bowel cancer diagnosis in 2014, Francis was there for George every step of the way, and the newsreader frequently expressed gratitude for his loving marriage and family. Before his death on July 24, 2023, at the age of 67, George made his final wishes for Francis clear in his will, appointing her as his sole executrix. The will states, "I appoint my wife Frances Alagiah to be sole executrix of this my will, but if she shall have died in my lifetime or before proving my will, or shall renounce probate or be unable or unwilling for whatever reason to prove my will, I appoint as alternate executors and trustees of my will my sister-in-law Helen Robathan and my sister Miriam Christine Deanington, and I declare that the person or person who shall prove my will are hereinafter referred to as my trustees. My trustees shall have the power to invest as freely as if they were beneficially entitled. My trustees shall have the power to insure any asset of my estate on such terms as they think fit and to pay premiums out of income or capital. To use any insurance money received to restore the asset, or if this is not possible to apply it as if it were the proceeds of its sale. My trustees may use the income or capital of my estate for or towards the cost of maintaining or improving freehold or leasehold property forming part of my estate. My trustees shall have the power in exercising the statutory power of appointing new trustees to appoint a professional person or trust corporation at such remuneration and on such other terms as shall be agreed." The last will and testament of Maxwell Alagiah was proved and registered before the High Court of Justice. The administration of George's estate is granted by this court to the following executor of Francis Alagiah. The application has stated that the gross value of the estate in the United Kingdom amounts to £49,387. And the net value amounts to £49,387. Despite having been one of the BBC's top earners, with his salary being somewhere between £335,000 and £399,999, BBC News at 6 presenter George had just £49,000 to his name at the time of his passing. George underwent 17 rounds of chemotherapy and 5 operations during his bowel cancer journey, with the disease spreading to his liver and lymph nodes. The dad of 2 previously reflected upon his good fortune in life, despite his significant health challenges. During a 2022 appearance on the Desperately Seeking Wisdom podcast, George shared, "When I look back and I looked at my journey, the family I had, the opportunities my family had, the great good fortune to bump into Frances, who's now been my wife and lover for all these years, the kids that we brought up. It didn't feel like a failure." Do you have a story to share? Email me at julia.banham@reachblock.com. Follow Mirror Celebs on Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, YouTube and Threads.